Alright, everybody, welcome to the third T20 international between India v England, and the series is 2-0 at the moment. Both captains at the toss, Virat Kohli and Morgan for England, and once again India won the toss for the third match, 3 in a row for Virat Kohli, so credits to him for always calling the lucky tails. And India have won the toss and have chosen to have a bowl first again, so they are bowling first for the third time in our DB Gaming series. I hope you guys do enjoy this video. Once again, this is the gameplay, not the real match, so please do not connect those two. We have Jason Roy and Josh Butler, the standard openers for India, who will come out. We have two changes for the India playing 11. We have Ishan Kishan and Suryakumar Yadav coming in and making their debut for the DB Gaming series. Ishan Kishan will open with Rohit Sharma coming in as well for this match as Shikhar Dhawan goes out, and Suryakumar Yadav will be added into the playing 11 as well. I hope you guys do enjoy this video. Please do follow me on Instagram if you guys would like to. Subscribe to the channel if you guys enjoy watching my content, and also do like this video, share if you guys know who likes my content, and comment down below what you guys thought about this video, if you guys enjoyed it or no. We have Bhuvaneshwar Kumar starting the bowling lineup for India, who will be the opening bowler for India. And here we go for the first ball of the highlights. Jason Roy will take strike. And that snake and that's got him. India have struck early on in the first over. Bhuvaneshwar Kumar once again gets his man Jason Roy. And a brilliant delivery, bounced up delivery. And a brilliant take by Rohit Sharma as well, who was in the slips. Some good bounce. Jason Roy going on his back foot, trying to play a drive, but misses out. And Rohit Sharma does not miss out whatsoever, as India get an early wicket. And Jason Roy walks back for a golden duck in England in a bit of pressure. He nicked it. Bhuvaneshwar's caught this. And David Malan has to walk back for a golden duck as well. And what a start here for India. 2 wickets and 2 balls, which brings Bhuvaneshwar Kumar on a hat-trick ball. Brilliant take by Bhuvaneshwar Kumar. After you finish the bowling lineup and it's not the bowling follow-through, it is not easy to take a catch. But a brilliant take by Bhuvaneshwar Kumar here, as David Malan, huge wicket, goes for a golden duck as well. And England 2 for none. Johnny Bairstow on strike, and he punches the last ball over the fielders. 1 bounce for, and a good end to the over for England. Josh Butler squares it, cuts it, and cuts it well for 4 runs. Brilliant shot by Josh Butler. Much required boundary for England in this over as well, and they've got it in style. Last ball of the second over, and has been punched well on the pads and flicked away by Johnny Bairstow as he brings up his second boundary in the game. And a brilliant over for England after they lost 2 early wickets. They get 18 runs from this. Oh, brilliant shot by Josh Butler. Goes over the top, and 1 bounce for. Brilliant batting by Josh Butler here. Knows that Bhuvaneshwar Kumar has given him the width and the room and takes full use. Pulls it well. Johnny Bairstow hits it for another boundary. Good shot. Chahal in, the new bowler, and Johnny Bairstow has played this fine, and he's played it for 4 runs. Brilliant shot. Sundar, new bowler in now. Reverse sweeps it. Josh Butler, my apologies, and reverse sweeps it pretty well. Only 2 fielders were there, so all he had to do was just time the ball, which brings up the 50-run partnership between Johnny Bairstow and Josh Butler as well. Much required partnership, and England look to be back on track now. Josh Butler is batting well. Shortest delivery, punched over the top for 4 runs. Brilliant shot once again by Josh Butler as he moves to 41 runs. And you can see Sundar is disappointed with himself with that line and length. Johnny Bairstow goes down the ground, and I think he has got enough on it to run all the way for a boundary. Nope, he is not. Fielder takes a brilliant take as Johnny Bairstow has to walk back for 20. A huge wicket for India because this partnership was scoring good for England. They were getting some good runs on the board, and India finally get the breakthrough. Brilliant catch by Hardik Pandya, I believe, who was the fielder there. And India finally broke the partnership. Oh, my apologies, Bhuvaneshwar Kumar. So Johnny Bairstow has to walk back for 28, and England are now 3 for 77. Morgan, new man in, and cuts it straight to Rishabh Pant. And skipper has to go back early. Brilliant delivery by Sundar, giving him the room. But a magnificent take by Rishabh Pant, because he had to move to his left and made no mistake whatsoever. Felt like a good run away, but a brilliant take by Rishabh Pant, as England are now 4 for 79 as Morgan walks back for 2. Ben Stokes 2 off 1 on the pads and flicked away to the boundary. Brilliant timing and placement. Josh Butler 48 and goes. Oh, he's nicked it. And a brilliant take by Rishabh Pant once again. He has been outstanding as Hardik Pandya gets his first wicket in the match. Josh Butler was on 48, trying to get to his half century by playing a shot down the ground. And misses out completely as Rishabh Pant takes a brilliant take once again. And a good innings of Josh Butler has to come to an end here. Josh Butler has to walk back for a well played 48, and England are now 5 for 87. Sam Curran sweeps on his first ball. He sweeps it straight to the fielder. Call is for the double. I'm not sure this is a good call whatsoever. And no dive, and I think this is gone. I think England have lost his sixth wicket in a very cheap manner. Yep, that's gone. That is gone. So Sam Curran first ball sweeps it straight to the fielder, and the fielder made no mistake whatsoever, as I'm sure the umpire will give this decision as out. And yes, it is. So Sam Curran gone for 1 on his first ball, and England 6 for 91. They're in massive trouble now. Ben Stokes nicks it. A brilliant take by Rishabh Pant as Hardik Pandya gets his second wicket. And India are on fire at the moment. England are collapsing, and they're collapsing in a very bad manner. They're 7 down for 91. Ben Stokes, short delivery, just trying to play a front foot or a back foot defense down the ground, I reckon. And a brilliant take by Rishabh Pant. Jumping catch. And Ben Stokes walks back for 11. And England are now 7 for 95. My apologies. Chris Jordan, new man in first ball, and punches it through the gap for a boundary. Good shot to Chris Jordan first ball. England need way more of these, so hopefully these two can get the job done and get a good finish for England. Tom Curran 4 goes down the ground, and the fielder will just watch it run away to the boundary. 1 bounce 4, so good shot to Tom Curran. Tom Curran 15 goes over the top of the fielder, brilliantly placed and timed, and another boundary. Chris Jordan hits it down the ground. Virat Kohli underneath the ball, and he takes the catch. No mistakes whatsoever as Chahal gets a wicket. A brilliant delivery. Chris Jordan trying to play a very weird, unique looking shot. I haven't really seen this much in real life, but a couple of batsmen have played this well in the DB Gaming series, but not Chris Jordan. Brilliant take by Virat Kohli. Made no mistake as Chris Jordan walks back for 11, and England are now 8 for 130. Jofra Archer goes down the ground, and he goes well through the covers. My apologies as he gets 4 runs. Good shot of Jofra Archer. Chahal coming to bowl his last over, I reckon. And oh, brilliant delivery, dot delivery, well bowled by Chahal. Good speed and good length as well. And we've seen that kind of a dismissal today when Sundar bowled, so I think that may be the plan here. Tom Curran needs a good finish, and this time he connects, and he connects ball over the fielder for 4 runs. Brilliant shot as England move to 142, and they're getting some good required runs here out in the middle. Jofra Archer 7, and he plays a very similar looking shot as well, but in a whole different direction. But he gets into the gap for 4 runs. Brilliantly timed. Indian openers coming out to bat. Rohit Sharma and Ishan Kishan, man on debut for India. Sam Curran opening the bowling attack, and India need 147. Let's see if they can chase the score down or not. Rohit Sharma to face his first ball. And short delivery and pulls away for a couple into the gap. And I reckon this will be 2 runs. And they will get the 2 runs comfortably. So, good start for India as they get 2 runs off the bat. Rohit Sharma 3 of 4. Oh, brilliant shot. Goes on his back for a very classic Rohit Sharma drive. And he gets it. And he plays it superbly well. Brilliant shot by Rohit Sharma. Well, that's a Yorker. That's very close. I think that's gone. And Jofra Archer appealing, and umpire gives a not out. I reckon Morgan will review this. Yes, he surely does. So let's take a look at this upstairs. It is a fair delivery. It's a legal delivery. So let's look at if there was any bat involved or no. I reckon this is gone unless there is some bat. So let's see on Ultra Edge. And it looks, nope, it has no bat whatsoever. And the even worst part for India and especially Rohit Sharma is that it's hitting the back pad, which is even more close to the stumps. So I reckon this is gone, but let's just double check on Hotspot if there is any bat involved. And yep, there is no bat involved whatsoever. So I reckon this may be close. Let's take a look at the angle once again, whether it just may be pitching off or no. And it was the brilliant Yorker by Jofra Archer. Yep, that looks to be gone. So I reckon let's go to ball tracking when it's available to see if the impact is in line and if it's out or no. So finally, ball tracking is here. So impact is in line. Pitch is in line, impact is in line, and his wicket's hitting. So Rohit Sharma has to walk back. Brilliant Yorker, brilliant review by England as well, as Rohit Sharma has to walk back. A disappointing score for him, especially since he's making a comeback in this match after he didn't play the second match. But he has to walk back for 7, which brings in skipper in. Virat Kohli first ball and he goes over the top for 4 runs. Brilliant way to start off your innings. And a good shot to Virat Kohli off the bat. First delivery, knowing there's only one fielder there. All I had to do was just time the ball well, and he does so. Ishan Kishan this time and goes all the way for 4 runs. 1 bounce score. Good shot to Ishan Kishan as he gets his first boundary in T20 cricket, international cricket. Ishan Kishan goes down the ground and he gets plenty of it again as he moves to 20. And this is looking like a very impressive debut for him. He is playing very well out there and brilliant batting. Kohli takes the aggressive option. Fielder cannot do anything because there are no fielders there as he punches it for 4 runs. Brilliant shot to the king himself, Virat Kohli. And if you guys did not see his first innings in the first 20, link up in the description below. Ishan Kishan 25 up 12, short delivery and punched away for 4 runs. I reckon this will run all over for 4. Never mind, it's stopped by the fielder, but they will run a couple of runs here. And yes, they surely do. So good running between the wickets by both these batsmen. Once again, if you guys are enjoying, please do hit the subscribe button down below. And at least like this video. And also comment down below your ideas, recommendations, whatever you guys have. Ishan Kishan goes straight to the fielder, dot delivery. So England bowling a couple of dot deliveries. Virat Kohli, I think, wants to get on strike, but with the way Ishan Kishan is hitting the ball, he is playing superbly well out there. A much required boundary here, and he finally gets Ishan Kishan, goes over the fielder for 4 runs as he moves to 31. Brilliant shot by Ishan Kishan. He knew that he had to time the ball well to hit it over those fields, and he does so magnificently well as he brings up his another boundary and he moves to 31 runs. So brilliant batting by Ishan Kishan. Hit on 35, and I think that's close. That's gone. Brilliantly tossed up by Adil Rashid. Knowing he's taking the aggressive option, Rashid knows exactly where he needs to bowl, and a brilliant delivery to Ishan Kishan. I think this is gone. And yup, Ishan Kishan is walking back for a well-made 35. Good debut to him. India 2 down. Shreyas Iyer, new man in, punches it on the pad and punches it well into the gap for 4 runs. Good shot. Virat Kohli, short delivery and punched away into the gap. Brilliant shot. We saw him play this shot a lot in the first T20 and he's doing it once again here. After disappointing score in the second, he needs to make a comeback and he's looking strong out there. Again, short delivery and again punched away for 4 more runs. Virat Kohli looking really good here at the moment. Shreyas Iyer goes down the ground, but there's a fielder there. I'm not sure if he's got enough on this. Fielder will take the catch. So Shreyas Iyer has to walk back for 20. Not really a required shot because India had the run rate under control. But Shreyas Iyer did want to go for the 6 and misses out. So he has to walk back for 20 runs as India loses another wicket. And India are now 3 for 90. Surya Kumar Yadav, new man in, first ball. And he smacks it for 4 runs. What a way to start off your debut. What a way to face your first delivery as well. Brilliant shot. Kohli, short delivery once again. And once again pulled away. He's scored 3 boundaries in the gap. And he scored all of them to perfection. So brilliant shot. Oh, this time goes through the covers and goes brilliantly. Another boundary to Virat Kohli here as he moves to 37. And a brilliant knock here by the skipper. And Kohli nicks it. Brilliant take by the keeper. And finally, Adil Rashid gets his man. Virat Kohli just trying to, not sure where he was trying to hit that delivery. But a brilliant take by Joss Butler as Virat Kohli walks back for 38. Rishabh Pant, new man in, pulls away for 4 runs. Good shot on his second delivery. Knew he had to time it well and hit into the gap and does so in a fashionable way. Short delivery, he's nicked it behind square. Call is for two, but direct hit could be close, and I think this is a direct hit. So sadly, Rishabh Pant has to walk back as well. I reckon this is gone. Yup, it is. So Rishabh Pant trying to come back for the double. There was no double required at this stage, but maybe he wanted to keep strike. But he has to walk back for 7 and walk back to the pavilion. And India are 5 for 124 now. Oh, brilliant shot by Hardik Pandya. First ball and punted it into the gap for 4 runs. Brilliant shot to Hardik Pandya. Surya Kumar Yadav on strike and gets the winning runs in style. Short delivery punched away. And India have won the third T20 match as well in this 5-match series, which means they have won this series, the T20 series, the DB Gaming series. India have won the match by 5 wickets. Well played to all the teams, but India were the better team on this day, especially to Virat Kohli and Hardik Pandya, Bhuvaneshwar. Every bowler, every batsman did their best, and they have won the game. If you guys enjoyed, I hope you guys did like and subscribe, and I'll join you guys for the 4th T20. Until then, take care, bye bye.